Hey everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today I got this collection of silver to look through with some of these silver rounds. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store, a lot of unboxing videos, a lot of other coin related content. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of the cool items that come into my coin shop. And today I have a collection of silver that I got from a customer right here. And it also came with these really cool silver rounds right here that we'll look into. If you're into sports, these are pretty cool. You might be interested in those. But for now, let's go ahead and empty this out. We will see what is in store for us today, because it looks like we have some Morgans, some peace dollars, look at that, a 1987 Silver Eagle that has been inside this collection for who knows how long. No case, no tube, no nothing, just raw. How do you guys feel about selling these guys? Like, how do you feel about buying them, I should say? Just because it's not in pristine condition, does that make it worth less than a other 1987? It's still 1 ounce of silver. So what do you guys think I should do with these? Because these, I pay the same exact amount as I would for a shiny one. I don't pay any different. So if I can't sell it the same, then I really need to pay less. Because that is just how it works. Why pay more for the item when I can't sell it for the same as the other ones? So let me know what you guys think. Leave me some comments. What does your coin shop do with things like this? Ones that it's a 1987, but it's not shiny. It's looks like it's been circulated for a while. It's been in this collection who knows how long. So most of the time when I get collections like these, the person that brings them in has them in like a box, a sock. I've had them come in like little cups just like this. I've had them come in a lot of stuff. They're always like this scattered. They're always touching. I don't know what's inside of most of them until I actually dump them out and start looking through them. But that's just how they come, and that's how I leave them until I figure out what is in here and where it needs to go. But most of this stuff ends up going just to the junk silver bins, like all of these dimes over here. There's really no point in trying to search through these rosies unless I want to try to find like any varieties or any errors, which I don't really do. More power to you if you do that kind of stuff, but to me, I grab it, I buy it, I flip it. I don't try to find the errors or anything like that to try to make more off of it. I'll just throw it in the junk silver bins and off it goes. If somebody else wants to search through it, more than welcome to. But every now and then I will search through like Mercury dimes and stuff just to see if I can find anything. But these rosies, yeah, those I'll just throw in the junk silver bin. I'll search through these quarters though. You never know. I think I found a 32 in there in a junk silver bin once. So that was pretty exciting to see. I'm just separating this for us guys to make things a little bit easier. And we got there. And these are some Franklins. It's crazy that they're all on the reverse side. And then we got those guys. All right, let's start. We'll show you these rosies real quick. Rosies, again, unless you're trying to find varieties or anything like that, they don't really have key dates. They have, they're mostly used for junk silver purposes, constitutional silver, however you want to call it. That is the term. But if you are new to the channel, or if you're new to stacking, easiest way to see if they're all silver is to just flip them all like this. Look at all of the edges. All of these edges look good. If on modern coins you would see the copper ring around them, but on these, all just silver, no copper. I wish I had one that I can show you the difference, but I don't think I have one on my table. I don't have a dime anywhere, but yeah, that's how they would look. That's how you know they are good. And we put these over there. Those will go into the junk silver bin. Let's check these mercury dimes right here. We got a 44, which is a common year. Pretty common. I do see a lot of 44s. The ones you want to look for, of course, is the 1916D, and this one is a 1918. It is an earlier date, but not a rare date, key date, anything like that. No better date. 1918. Yeah, it's older. Definitely good for if you're trying to fill in an album. Which I did get an album of mercury dimes the other day. And most of them were missing, of course. But really cool that I did get to pick up that album, which I'll show probably in the next, I don't know. I'm so behind on videos. I probably have 15 other collections that I have to do before I could even get to that one. So stay tuned, guys. It'll be fun. And this is another 45, another common one. So these mercury dimes will also go into the mercury dime junk silver bin. Here we have some V-nickels. V-nickels. Haven't really found many people that really collect V-nickels. If that is you, let me know, because I have a huge pile of V-nickels that I can sell you if you're interested. Not sure what's inside of them. I do know there's a few key dates. I think the biggest one is probably the 12D. I might be mistaken. There's so many key dates out there, guys. There's so many different coins. Hard to remember all of it. That's why I have the red book handy, just so I can do a quick crash course on stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's the 12. Actually, let me double check. I'm almost positive it's the 12D for the V-nickel that is sought after. No, it's the 12S. Excuse me. That's right. The 12S is one of the bigger ones. The 1885, and the 1886. Those are the major key dates on the V-nickels. I have yet to find a key date on the V-nickel, but cool nonetheless. Nice old coins. I do get a lot of them though. I get a lot of V-nickels, and they're kind of hard to sell, really. So they end up just staying in my bin until I figure out what to do with them later. All right, we got some quarters. Of course, we look for that 32D, and my door locked itself. We got a 39. 39, no mint mark. That's a Philadelphia. That is a common one. A 61, that's common. Rule of thumb, anything in the 60s, 50s, mostly 40s. They're all going to be common dates. 58 would be common. 52, common. 43 and 42. A little bit older ones, still common. It's Philadelphia. Oh, and this one is another Philly. Here we have a 1936 that kind of looks like it's been floating around for a bit. No mint mark on that one. It is a Philadelphia, which is a common coin. We got a 42 and a 47. Common ones right here on the quarters. So those will go into the quarter bin. Quarter junk silver bin. Now, I guess we'll move on to the Franklins. Again, Franklins don't really have key dates per se. They may have varieties. I think the closest one to a key date is the 55. But this one's a 1960. And a 52. Oh, these are Benjis, excuse me. Did I say Franklins? Oh, Benjamin Franklins, yeah. I have to get back into the swing of things. I've been MIA for too long, trying to get back into the coin game. 1949. You kind of forget things as you're doing other stuff, like trying to fix floods in your store. 1953 Benji and a 1962 Benji. All of those are common Benjis. Like I said, the 55 is probably the only one that is a semi better date. And here is some Kennedys, 364 Kennedys. These are 90% silver. Anything after 64, they become 40%, all the way up to 70. And 70 is was not released for circulation. So if you find a 70 in circulation, somebody had to have put it in there, and I hit the camera. Next up, we got these walkers right here. So we got a 1944 walker, which is a common walker, but this one looks to be in decent shape. I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. Most of the time when I see them, the entire front is extremely worn down. This one still has a little bit of detail on the dress right there. This one, of course, is how I usually see them. So you can't really see any detail in the face. There's a nice little wear strip right there. This one's from 1929. It is a common year on this guy as well. This one is a S, maybe? Let's take a look at that with the microscope real quick. And we will see what it says. It's an S. Not bad. All right, and last but not least is this 1943. Right here. Cool. Again, these will go into the walker bin. I do separate the silver bins. No, we got some more walkers over here. And these guys, we got a 44. Again, pretty common. 34, again, pretty common. This one's got that wear strip right down the center. You can clearly see that one opposed to this one. A 47, another common, and a 45, another common. This one still has a little bit of luster, which is cool. Not much, though. But not bad. And then this guy right here, we got ourselves a nice Barber. A 1897, and I think 1897S is the extreme common one, or the D, one of those two. The Philadelphia is a common Barber half, and this one, of course, is a Philadelphia. No mint mark. It would be right above the D. But still a cool coin. These Barbers, I usually put these in flips. These are a little bit harder to come by than the Walkers and the Benjis and the Kennedys. But I put these in flips and sell them in the store because people like to fill in these albums. And this will be great in an album filler right there. Next up, let's do these Morgans, because it looks like we got two 1921 Morgans. Again, the most common Morgan that I see is the 21. And this one kind of looks like it's a proof-like almost. Unless somebody polished it. But it kind of looks like a proof-like almost. It does have a nice glare, mirror glare. You can see it really well when I did that, see? Nice mirror image on the coin with my finger. So, kind of looks like a proof-like. 1921. And then here's the other 21. Not bad. Next up, we got these piece dollars. And of course, the piece dollars have 3 key dates. It'd be the 21, the 28, and the... Gosh, I can't remember. Let me take a quick look. The 21, the 34D. That's right. The 28 and the 34D are the key dates. Gosh, I don't know why I couldn't think of the 34, because I had one. I had the 34 the 34S, excuse me. I had one because I had it in the San Francisco set that I did a video for. If you're interested in seeing that one, I'll put a link right about there, and you can see that I had the entire San Francisco piece dollar set. It's already sold. It's already gone. But really cool. I did get the 34S, which is a better date. But of course, the 28 is the one that everyone looks for. But these, looks like I got a 23 piece dollar. Kind of worn in the back. A 24 piece dollar. And I think the 24S might be a little bit of a better date as opposed to just the 24. And here's another 23. Now, some of these in higher grades are going to be worth a lot. Like, once you start getting into higher grades, these things can get extremely pricey. But in this condition, they really don't. I see a lot of people selling these extremely cheap. There's an S, San Francisco. This 1922 looks to be in pretty good shape. 1922. You can still see a lot of luster on there. Still has great detail. The reverse isn't the best. But if you're looking for an album filler, this one will work. And this one's a Philadelphia. It's 1922 Philadelphia. And another 1922. This one's a little bit rougher. It's got some wear around the edge. 1922. And this one's a San Francisco. This one kind of looks a little funky. Looks like somebody wore down the edge on purpose. Not bad, not bad. All right, last but not least, we got some silver rounds. And if you're into sports, you might like these right here. This one right here is the Super Bowl 32, where the Denver Broncos won. So it was back in January 25th, 1998. So I guess this is one of those commemorative ones. January 25th, 1998 in San Diego. Limited edition, and this one is number 2009. I thought that was a date, but I guess that is the number of the coin. 2009 limited edition coin right here from Super Bowl 32, January 25th, 1998. And that one, I guess, took place in San Diego, because that wasn't the year San Diego was in the Super Bowl. I think that was, what, 94, 95? I think it was that year, or maybe 95. No, I don't think it was 95, 96. I think it was 94, 95 is when they were in the Super Bowl, where they got smashed by the Niners. Still mad about that, but that's okay. And my computer restarted, or my camera did. So, nice little round right here, limited edition. Seems to be in pretty good shape. And here we have back-to-back champions, John Elway, Super Bowl 33. So this is the Super Bowl after. John Elway. And it's got his stats back here. Limited edition, this one's number 548. John Elway. If you're a John Elway fan, you want some of these silver rounds, let me know. Maybe we can work out a deal. And here's another one too. This one is kind of like, I guess it was a set, because they're like looking at each other. And it says the ultimate victory, back-to-back champions. So he won in Super Bowl 32, and same with 33 with the Denver Broncos. And here's the reverse on that one as well. It's probably going to be the same as this one. No, it's different because it's a different year. But the number's the same, 548. So I'm assuming this was part of a set. And I keep locking the door because the lock is in or the remote is in my pocket. But these are pretty cool. If you're interested, let me know. Maybe we can work out a deal. And then check this out. This is a ounce and a half. John Elway. Ounce and a half. Career. From 1983 all the way to 1999, John Elway played. And here's more of his stats. Oh, so this one is 548 as well. So these all came in a set. I'm assuming those three came in a set. But I don't have a box or anything. This is how he gave them to me. Well, he actually gave them to me loose. I'm the one that put these in these flips or in these little sleeves. I don't have a sleeve big enough for this ounce and a half, so it won't really work. But this is an ounce and a half of fine silver for John Elway. So I got the entire set right here. Limited edition number 548 right there. I'm going to probably put it in this little baggie just so it doesn't get any worse. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe. Stay up to date on everything that comes in to the coin shop because I get a lot of cool things that come in. So I got a lot of videos to shoot for you guys, so I will see you in one of those. Have a good day. See you later.